Just to remind you, the practice is your own practice. You are the expert of your practice. So listening to yourself 75%, and perhaps the rest just listening to the guidance. And you can modify anytime you feel exhausted standing or sitting. You can lie down. You can find your own way. Remember, this is a practice of love. And close your eyes so you can gaze down. And finding a posture where you can be alert, awake, and relax. Noticing what's calling your attention at this moment. And if there's an urge to move, just also noticing the move. The points of contact that your body is making. Beginning by feeling the contact of the soles of the feet on the floor. And I think most of us, we are sitting, so it's fair to say, noticing the sensations of the knees, letting you know that you're sitting. Perhaps there's a tiny little pressure on the kneecap, a little warmth in the back of the knee, in the crevices. Inviting your attention to the sitting bones. It's another point of contact of sitting. And as you sit, noticing what happens to the sacrum, to your lower back. Back upright. Revealing a sense of kindness, a sense of dignity. Softening the shoulders. You might have noticed already that your arms are kind of falling a little bit quickly. Allow them to fall, allow them to relax. Allow them to relax. Coming up to the neck. And I'm going to invite you to listen to your body. If there's a lot of tension in this part of the body, listen to what you really, really want to do. Not a movement that you have learned in yoga or in another group, but listening to your body. What's going on? If there's any tension, move it in a way that you can actually open. What's here? How does your neck really wants to open? Perhaps there's no tension at all, and the head doesn't want to move. Into your face. There's so many little muscles in the face that they're always communicating. About relaxing the muscles, all the muscles on the face. Relaxing the jaw. Perhaps bring in an inner smile. Relaxing the corners of your lips. Relaxing the corners of the eyes. Softening the space between your eyebrows. Allowing the face to be mute. Softening the forehead. Now bring the awareness to this whole body and feel the aliveness of the body. Bring the awareness, and perhaps you can touch your elbows. Touch your elbows. That is the harness, the earth element. Or if you want, you can even touch the kneecaps, your knees. That is the earth element. Or you can touch with your tongue, your teeth, harness, the earth element. And the earth element can be hard, can be light, can be rough or soft, smooth, heavy. And this earth element is inside our body and outside, all around us. And you feel in the solidity of the body here. And noticing that we're breathing, the air element. And if your body is really relaxed, to relax, you can actually take it, the in-breath, make it a little longer. And if your body is a little agitated, you can actually make the exhalation a little longer. So work with it, play with it, make it fun. The air element that is also in the fire element, the warmth of our body, the energy of our body. And you might be feeling the fluidity of the breath as it comes in and as it goes out. The water element is fluid. And sensing the cohesiveness of every bone with muscles, with tissue, with blood, with all of it inside the body. The water element. And all is contained in the space inside the body, space outside the body, space in the room where you are. Bring this kind attention to all of it. We are the universe. The body is a piece of the universe. And we sit here to bring harmony between the mind, the heart, and the body. And noticing your intention from being here. Your aspiration for being here. Continuing to bring in mindfulness. Make a 3 circles to the right. Like you're making circles with your neck, very gentle. And 3 circles towards the other way. This part of the body, especially the back of the neck, is very important. This is where blood comes and goes to the brain and to the whole body. Now, very slowly, you're going to make the circles all the way back. You don't have any neck problem. And one, as slow as the one. And listening deeply. Perhaps there's some sounds in there. And noticing how some sound, some sensation might be causing a thought. Oh, this hurts, or I might be doing it wrong. Not a problem. Now reverse the circle. One last time, towards the left. Coming back to neutral. And now with the shoulders, just shake your shoulders a little bit. Shake them out. And notice the connection between the shoulders, the vertebrae, and the cervical section, the collarbones, shoulder. In the ceiling. Now remember, you can bring it up to your shoulder or up to all the way up. So see what your body wants. And I actually forgot to put my video in a spotlight. I'm going to put it in a spotlight now and continue. Inhaling, going up. Exhaling, going down. Inhaling, going up. And exhaling, going down. Noticing as you come up, how the earth element is heavy. You're going against gravity. And how the earth element you come like helped by gravity. So think sometimes when you have in a stressful situation, heavy. Actually, when we let go. And what I really mean is when you go up, you can actually bring attention, kindness, love, and allow any stressful situation, because we can just let it go. Let it to be and feel it. And notice it and investigate it. Perhaps there's a thought that holds it or an emotion that holds it. That's what it makes us suffer. And if it's possible, you're going to hold the arms up there, if it's possible. If not, you can come back halfway and now bring your attention to the inside the shoulders, inside your shoulders. And you're going to drop the right arm and stretch towards the right side. And you come down and switch. Opening the spine in a lateral way. In a dynamic way. Just waking up, nourish cell of the body side with the arms. At the same time, you notice that even the face has energy. Even the feet has energy. Everything works. It's fun. Establishing mindfulness. And mindfulness is the attention, that kind of attention. Because we can bring judgment and that's attention. But in this case, it's not judgment, just kind attention. Our body today, how is this part of the body today? Am I rushing? Happening here. That's why meditation is kind of like, let us see our tendencies. Let us see, perhaps I'm judging, I'm not doing this very well, or I don't know how to do it, or I'm doing a great job. Oh, noticing joy. That's meditation. Seeing clearly how our mind works with the help of mind. Now you're going to hold the right arm out to the side. Use your sitting bones as so the seats are really sitting, and with side from the hip to the right side of the ribs to the inner part of the right arm, and even noticing fingers, the spaces between the thumb and the next finger and the next finger. Noticing the spaces. And I'm not saying to look at it, to imagine an image. Feel it. Feel it. And lowering the arm and switching side. The left arm, I feel a little, and the right side, it feels a little lighter. Gravity is pulling, and also the left is also being pulled towards my right side. And now bring the right arm up. Bring the right arm up. You're going to interlace the hand. Interlace them and stretch up, look up, and down. Bring the arms again to the front, hands to the front, up to the body, and out and up. And lower. One more time. Finish that circle. Bring the hands towards your heart, up, interlace. Hold it up. Hold it up. Feel that stretch. And perhaps you can actually take an in breath and notice if you want to open something on your hands. Maybe you find some tightness in the knuckles. Yep, pay attention. We don't pay attention often to our fingers, to the palms of the hands, or the back of the hands, the wrist, the elbows. And shaking the arms, shaking your hands. Ooh. Now interlace your hands and just massaging a little bit the wrists. Switch. Shaking the arms, shaking the body. And we stand. With mindfulness, you stand, maintaining your chair close to you. Noticing how we stand, noticing how you're grounded, feeling the touch of the soles of the feet on the floor. See if you can soften your knees. a light pelvic tilt. Your hands falling on the sides, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face, and maintaining the body in an upright position. Bringing the shoulders to the front, up to your ears, back and down. Front. So 4 points. Yeah. To the front, you bring the shoulders together, lift them up to your ears, back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then you lower it. One inhalation, one exhalation. Utilizing the breath to massage the body. As you inhale, see what you can open. As you exhale, see what you can relax. And you can do this a If you want, you can alternate the arms. Noticing once in a while where the mind goes. The mind goes away, not a problem. That is the practice. Once you notice that the mind went away, you're already present. So just bring it back. Bring it back. Like a little tattle away. You bring back the tattle. You don't really judge it. You don't punish. One last time to the left. Now reverse does it. This time is we bring the shoulders together, shoulder blades together, lift the shoulders forward and down. One last time. Now you're going to bring the arms up. And you're going to bend your knees very softly. You're just going to go up and down, shaking. When you go to the front, if it's possible, go on your toes. When you go to the back, a little bit towards your heels. Inhaling, exhaling. You want to side, let go any stagnated energy. Go ahead, side. Yes. Letting go. Absolutely any tension, any preoccupation. As we inhale, the parasympathetic nervous system. As we exhale, we relax the sympathetic nervous system. Now, between the postures, there's going to be a posture that is going to relax, regulate the emotion. And I will let you know one more time. Coming back to neutral, bring the hands to your side and to your heart and down. This will be a posture to regulate the emotion right after we have done a dynamic movement. Relaxing, regulating the emotion. Inhale, calming the heart, calming the mind. Inhale one last time. And exhale. The next movement is going to be to open the spine. If you want, you can use the arms. Otherwise, you just go inhaling up, contracting down. If you want to use the arms, inhale, exhale. And noticing if there's any tension in any part of the body when you actually opening the chest, you can take a pause. Anytime you find any tightness or any unpleasant sensation, you can take a pause. The pauses are wonderful. A few more. Breathing, breathing, massaging the body with the breath. One last time. Coming back and regulate the emotion. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One last time, inhale, exhale. Coming back to neutral now, shake the body a little bit. Shake your whole body. Yeah. Maintain your feet a little bit on your hips. Now shake to the left, shake to the right. Shaking to the left and to the right. And if you want, you can maintain for a little bit, you can maintain your face towards this. And then eventually just move the whole body and look back. And knock into the heaven. This is what's called knock into the doors of heaven. Just massaging the kidneys in the back, the belly in the front, the spleen. The movement is coming from the hips. All this continuous movement, it helps us to regulate our emotions. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Being with the body as it is today, the body of today, of this moment. Listening to the body when it says, I had enough, or when you reach your limit. Do not go beyond your limit. Now, the arm massages the lungs and heart, stimulating the immune system. Massaging the back with the arm in the front, just a gentle massage on the back. Or you can make an attitude of letting something go heavy. About it right now. So perhaps just let it rest for a bit. You worry later. Right now, just let that worry go. Come back to the chest. Down to the belly. And allowing the body to unwind itself. Bringing the body to stillness. Bringing the body to stillness. and coming to the center and regulating that emotion. Coming back to this middle, what they call it, the middle dantian, or the portal of energy, as some people call it in yoga, some of the chakras, the doors of energy from the outside universe to the inside universe. One last time. And relaxing, relaxing. Now we're going to bend the knees. Bend the knees. You're going to bring both arms up to the front. We're going to focus on the knee joints. The arms are going to go to one side and the knees are going to go to the other side. So inhale and circle, massaging the knee joints. As much as you can. Into the sides. So the arms goes to the opposite side of the knees. The knees are bent and relaxed and soft. Massaging this important joint. Continue. For the knees. Now, bring your arms at the level of your hips. Now we're going to focus. Yes, beautiful. The hips. At the arms are at the hip level, and we bring the attention to the hips. We circle in the hips, opening the hip socket. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Now you're going to bring the arms at the level of the shoulders, and we move now the shoulder joint, the whole upper back. Upper back. Quite often we don't pay attention to all those little crevices inside the back, inside the shoulders. And also bring the attention to the hands, to the arms. One last time, towards the left side. Now from the left, we're going to come reversing that circle. Now we reverse that circle. That's it. The body is a universe that needs to be balanced with the positive energy that we are bringing in. That's why we practice this movement, to balance our energies, to attract the energies of healing. Now we lower to the hips. Bring the arms to the level of the hips. Massaging the hips and the other way now. Towards the knees, bring the arms lower. Coming back to the center, just bring the arms and continue moving. You don't move the arms. Now it's like you actually clearing the lake, clearing a lake. You're clearing to be. So the leg, you're not moving the legs, you're just moving the arms like you're clearing water, clearing the lake. One last time, clear the lake the other way. Just clearing the lake. And coming back to the center, coming back to neutral, bring the arms up, regulating the emotions. This was an intense movement. We just regulate our emotions. Well, and coming back to the center, coming back to the center. So the next movement is going to be a balance. And we're going to use our arms to balance. Bring an arm up, flex the foot, and down. Lift. And you actually, if you're sitting, also you can do this. Just lift the leg from the sitting and the arm. Lift. And as you lift, the top muscle of the leg actually is doing all the strength. It's strengthening. And not only the top of muscle, the quad, but also the abdominal muscles. Lift and lower. Lift and flex and lower. Flex. And if you fall, that's okay. And back until we pull down a little bit. Now, if it's possible, hold the leg up. And I'm going to see someone is in the chat saying something. I'm sitting because, oh, no problem, Susana. You can do as much as you want. You can modify. This is your practice. Just hold the leg up. If you want, you can actually flex and point the foot. Flex and point. And lower the leg and switch. Bring the left leg up. And then here you can point, flex, point, and flex. And lowering the legs. Shake the legs, shake the arms. Now, if you're sitting or you're standing, you can do both ways. Bring the arms all the way up, very, very slowly, very slowly. Bend the knees. Bring your arms to the back of your body, and arms up. One more time. Inhale. Bend the knees as you go down. And just massaging the body. One last time. Inhale. And hold it. When you're down, you can strengthen in the legs, becoming aware of the back of the legs, the hamstrings, calves, the ankles, and allowing the middle back to relax. Relaxing the neck, relaxing your arms and hands, relaxing. Relaxing. Now bend your knees and come up very slowly, slowly, slowly. Slowly, your head is the last thing to come up. Coming back to the pause. As you notice, I'm not pausing too much in between because I'm going to give you 5 minutes at the end to let me know how you're doing, because I like to hear you experience. You practice the chair now. Remember the chair, you can maintain the hands here to the side. You can cross them and hold them down on the knee. It's up to you. So see what works. Just make sure that your spine, you hold vertebrae, it's straight. So don't fold the head. Straight back. That's it. And hold it. Hold it. Inviting the attention to the parts of the body that is holding this posture. And where's your mind? How is your breath? Are you in the future or in the past? If you're in the future and the past, you hear because those thoughts are here. Just notice that. You're rolling up. Come up, shake the legs, shake your legs out. Now bring the arms to the side. We're going to inhale, your palms towards the back and twist to the right. And come back and twist the hands with your palms to the back to the other side. Inhale to one side with the palms forward. Exhale to the other side with your palms back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Softening the neck. We have done some movements where we maintain the spine straight. Now relaxing the neck. One last time, hold it to one side. Softening the right side of the neck. Exploring if there's any tightness, any heaviness, any. Sometimes we resist to something and we hold it and we make it really tight, and it's counterproductive. So see if you can take an in breath, and in the out breath, just let go. And that is turn the hands back and turn it to the other side. Noticing perhaps the stretch of the palms of the hands towards the back, the inner part of the arms. Coming back to the center. Very, very soft. And down. Inhale. Exhale. Continue the meditation and movement. Bringing our mindfulness, our friend joy, exploration, like we are scientists of our own mind. Now we're going to open to the side, big inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. One last time up. Exhale. Now you're going to bring the hands facing each other. We're going to shift to cloud hands. Imagine you have a ball of energy in between your hands so they don't detach. It's just like and you bring your attention shifting the body from one side to the other side. You can make this a little faster, a little lower. Coming back to the center and maintain the ball of energy. Bring it out to the side, up. Now your fingers are down in the middle of your fingers towards the floor and down towards the floor. Yeah, yeah. Bringing the energy from Mother Earth up and showering yourself with that energy, showering the whole body. Remember, do not go beyond. When you go down, don't bend your knees, your bottom. Don't hurt your knees. You're still facing the front. Inhale. So we go up, face the monitor, do not lower the head, face the monitor. That's it, face the monitor. Inhale. Exhale. And with conscious, we sit. Finding your way to sitting. And now you're going to bring the right leg on top of the left. Bring your arms up. And twist to the right. And hold that stretch. Inviting the attention to the twist, to this spiral form. Explore, investigate a little bit. Where do you feel this posture? We call it a spinal twist, but it's just that's a concept. Where are the sensations? One last inhalation. See where you can open a little bit more to the back and where can you relax. Coming back to the center. And switch. Bring the left on top of the right. Your arms up. And turn into the side. Sure. bringing the body to stillness, allowing the breath to relax the body with the intention of just sitting, just sitting, just sitting. Again, you want to close your eyes or just soft gaze, just relaxing. Feeling the body after some movement. How is you? Maybe it's more relaxed. Or perhaps you're feeling already the agitation of the next thing to do. And if that's the case, perhaps bring yourself back and say, stay here. Nowhere to go. Nothing to do. No one to become. In a few moments, taking your intention, taking your practice to your daily activities. And we are ready to opening your eyes, noticing what's in front of us. And we have a few minutes now to share our experience. And Juan, if you can